Hey everybody, we're gonna try this again. I just did a Facebook Live and I don't know where it went. It's out in Cyberland somewhere and it's really unfortunate because it was a good one, but I'll try my best to recreate it. So welcome to day 2 of our Keeping Your Car Organized with Clever. Just to talk about what we did yesterday. Yesterday your task was to grab a garbage bag and a box, and I wanted you to take everything out of your car. The trash was to go into the box, everything else, no, the trash was to go in the trash bag. Everything else goes into the box, and over the course of these 5 days, we will get that back in your car where it's supposed to be. We also talked yesterday about the Clever Container leak-proof litter bag, which is a phenomenal bag to keep in your car for trash. It does not leak, and so if you happen to throw the kids put a partial juice box or a popsicle or a part of a coffee cup, it's not going to leak all over the back of your car. And when you get to the gas station to fill up, you just dump it out, wipe it out, hang it back up, and you're good to go for another 300 miles. So today we're going to be talking about, and I know you guys get tired of me saying this, that this is one of my favorite products, but it is one of I use this every day in my car, and it's called the Tote on the Go. Now, obviously, I do a lot of business out of my car, so I need to have an organized system in my car where I can keep things. So as with many of our car organizing products, this is meant to be hung from the headrest of your car. So now, yesterday I told you that I keep my trash bag on the passenger seat hanging into the back seat of my car, so when I'm driving I can just reach back and put things in the garbage. This hangs on the passenger seat again, and it has just like a loopy strap, and it hangs into the front seat of my car. So if you're imagining I'm in the passenger seat right now, I'm driving over there, and everything I need is right here. Now, when this product was originally released, we absolutely loved it. But the one thing that I find just phenomenal about Clever Container is that as consultants, we went to the company and said, you know, we really like this product, but we know how it could be even better and have more applications than just using it in your car. And so they listened to us, which I think is just phenomenal. And not only is there this loopy strap for your headrest, they added, good morning, Amanda, they added 2 buckle straps as well. So now you can hang this from a baby stroller. You can hang it from the back handles of a wheelchair. You can hang it from the side arms of a wheelchair. You can hang it from the front of a walker. Or you can hang it, if you're a camper, you can hang it on the side of your camping chair so that you can keep your adult beverage and the bug spray and the stuff to light the fire and a magazine and whatever else it is that you need when you're sitting in your camping chair. So it's one of the things I truly love about Clever Container is that our products oftentimes have more than one function. So great for a baby stroller and all of those other things. So let's just walk through what I have in mine. So again, I'm sitting over there driving, and this is in the passenger seat. First thing I have is I have a tub of wet wipes because stickies happen. Things get spilled, you get stuff on your fingers, and it's just nice to have some wet wipes. I spend a lot of time in my car, and sometimes not so much now that the kids are gone, but you're waiting in your car for different things. I love to send notes to people, thank yous to hostesses, just a little pick you up. So I have some note cards in here, and then behind I have some larger envelopes. I have some address labels. I've just stapled some stamps onto it, so if I have a couple of minutes I can dash off a note to somebody. I also have a large pad of sticky notes because I'm a huge list maker, and sticky notes are my crack. I think I have sticky notes everywhere. So it's nice to have sticky notes. Across the front, like I said, there are 3 pockets. This larger one that holds these 5x7 note cards. Then there's one in the middle. I have my business cards in here. And then there's a smaller one off to the side, and this is where I keep pens and pencils, highlighters. On the sides, like I said, I have wipes on the side. There are large mesh pockets on the other side. I have a water bottle so that I have water in the car when I'm driving. If you're using this in the baby stroller, you can have a baby bottle on one side and juice on the other side. I actually had a dad that said, oh cool, I have a spot for the baby bottle and I have a spot for my beer. Okay, if it gets you to walk the baby, Dad, I guess, whatever. So then in the center pocket, or in the center section, like I said, I have my little mail station on one side, and then on the other side, I have this is a small calendar that I use for my mileage log, so that every time I get in my car, it's just a habit. I grab my mileage log, I write down where I'm going, and what my starting mileage is, and then I have a tracking record for the IRS. Just a little tip, this is probably not going to be applicable to all of you, but attached to my mileage log, I have a pencil, not a pen, a pencil, because there is nothing more frustrating than living in northern Minnesota and grabbing your mileage log to track your mileage and discover that your ink is frozen, because that's a thing. It really does happen. And then in the very back pocket, I have my date book. And then I also have, this pocket is large enough, it will hold a full-size file folder. Well, it will hold several file folders. So I have a hostess packet in here, and then I have some extra catalogs in there. I have a friend who lives out in western North Dakota, and she actually bought 2 of these, one for her and one for her husband. They are ranchers, and they live on many acres, and their driveway is 5 miles long, and it's gravel. And so what would happen is they would grab the mail when they were coming home, and it would get thrown on the front seat of the truck, and traveling 5 miles of gravel, the mail would go under the seat, it would fall on the back, it would fall on the side of the door, things were getting lost. And so she just set up a station where they each have one of these in their vehicle. They have a file folder in here, and it has just become a habit. Whoever grabs the mail puts it in the file folder. When you get up to the house, you bring that into the house. So it works for them, and I think that's a fabulous idea. So this product, again, it's called the Tote on the Go, and it comes in 3 colors. This color is called Modern Link. This is like a chocolate brown and a teal. It also comes in Pop Dot, which is pink and gray, and it comes in solid black. These are $29. And what a great gift idea if you have a new mama in your life who you know is going to be taking those babies everywhere. The one thing I really like about the stroller idea is I know the strollers have those baskets underneath that everything gets thrown into, but then at some point in time, you're going to have to fold that stroller back up, and then you're going to have to take all of that stuff out piecemeal. This way, you have all of the Nook and the snacks and the wipes and the diapers and the bottles and everything in one piece. You just unclip it, set it in the back of your rig, fold down that stroller, and you're good to go. You don't have parts everywhere floating all over your car. So again, that's my organizing tip for today. If you live in your car, or if you have a little one coming into your life, or if you have somebody in the nursing home who has Walmart bags hanging from the front of their walker, this is an excellent idea for them. It's called the Tote on the Go. It's $29, and I love it. So you have a fabulous Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. We will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.